Rhythmic, rain hits leaves. 8 billion liters per second. In Manaus, Brazil, 2023. Scientist Edmund Lima watches humidity rise. He proves the forest pushes air. Without it, New York dries out. Why does the rain stop? The wind travels 2,000 kilometers. Fast, it carries 77% of Brazil's rainfall. But chainsaws cut 60 trees every minute. Each tree loses 20 gallons of water daily. The pump weakens. The air gets stuck. No wind, no rain. It isn't just heat. It is thirst. By 2040, 50% of the rainforest will vanish. The biotic pump fails completely. Serrano savanna replaces the jungle. The lungs stop breathing. Silence falls. Lima checks satellite data. The wind speed dropped 12% in a decade. Coffee crops in Minas Gerais wilt. Farmers watch prices spike. The connection is direct. Cut the trees, lose the money. Back in Manaus. Lima breathes in. The air is thick. For now. One forest. One breath. 8 billion liters. Listen. Manaus, 2023. Mateo grips a machete. He isn't hunting timber. He hunts space. 1 hectare cleared for soy feeds 400 people. But the trees? They vanish in 6 hours. Where does the air go? That soy feeds 12 million cattle. And gold. Illegal miners blasted 15 tons of mercury last month. Mateo's neighbor, Anna, checks her phone. The green map shrinks. 50 hectares gone overnight. It's not just trees. It's the pump. Anna taps the screen. Wind speed dropped 12%. The forest breathes for you. Cut the lungs, choke the city. The rain stops coming. We think it's slow. It's sudden. By 2040, half the rainforest vanishes. Serrano savanna replaces jungle. The biotic pump fails. The lungs stop breathing. Lima checks data. Coffee crops wilt. Prices spike 20%. Farmers lose income. The connection is direct. Cut trees, lose money. The cost is real. Back in Manaus. Mateo breathes. The air is thick. For now. One forest. One breath. 8 billion liters. Listen. Manaus, 2023. Dr. Elena Santos stands in dry scrub. She points to cracked earth. If 40% vanishes, the rain stops. The lungs hold their breath. That 40% loss triggers collapse. Trees recycle their own rain. Without them, moisture dries up. Fast, the forest shrinks. Silently. But the map lies. Trees are gone. Yet the roots remain. They pump water upward. The invisible engine keeps running. Elena checks soil sensors. Moisture levels spike. The pump works. But only if roots stay. One chainsaw breaks the chain. Loggers ignore sensors. They cut deep. Roots snap. The pump stalls. Rain clouds dissipate. Drought begins. Elena breathes. Thick air. One forest. One breath. 8 billion liters. Listen. Manuel, a 60-year-old Yanomami shaman, presses his palm against the mahogany bark. He feels the vibration. The forest is not wood. It is a lung. And the breath is stopping. Because the trees hold the water cycle. When logs fall, humidity drops 40%. Malaria cases in Sao Paulo tripled. The air grew thick. The medicine vanished. Silence replaced the buzz. Manuel pointed to the riverbed. It shrank by 3 meters. Not drought. Deforestation. The roots pumped water like veins. Cut the vein. The blood stops. The lungs collapse. He didn't just lose trees. He lost history. 140 medicinal species gone. The cure for fever. The tea for pain. Without the forest, the community loses its pharmacy. The cost is survival. Urgent, the chainsaws returned at dawn. 12 hectares in one night. The humidity dropped further. Manul walked deeper. He listened for the wind. The air felt heavy. Stagnant. The lungs were wheezing. Manul closes his eyes. One breath. 8 billion liters of air. It starts here. In the silence. The lungs of the earth. Listen. Breathe. Manul stood in the bare soil of the Tapajos Valley. He tapped his tablet. 2,400 drone seeds launched in 45 seconds. The silence broke. Not with wind. With data. The forest was being coded back into existence. But could code replace roots? Manul plugged in microphones. Acoustic sensors. They didn't measure height. They measured health. A healthy forest has a specific frequency. 120 decibels of life. The readings dropped. The chorus was thinning. The trees were screaming in frequencies humans couldn't hear. Urgent, the data traveled 3,000 miles. To Berlin. Buyers in Germany paid 15% more for verified timber. Consumer choice shifted supply chains. Manul watched prices rise. Every dollar planted 3 new trees. The market finally listened. But the data lied. Satellites missed the understory. They counted tall trunks. Ignored the soil. Without roots, the trees died. 40% mortality rate. The lungs were filling with air. But they couldn't breathe. Manul checked the humidity sensors. 0% change. The drones planted wrong species. Monocultures. Real forests need diversity. 60 species per hectare. The AI failed. Nature is not a spreadsheet. The algorithm ignored chaos. Determined, he changed the code. Randomness added. Drone scattered 10 different seeds. Weeks passed. Rain returned. The sensors picked up a new sound. Not data. Life. The forest was healing itself. The mix worked. Manul closed his eyes. One breath. 8 billion liters of air. It starts here. In the silence. The lungs of the earth. Listen. Breathe. The heartbeat was steady. Strong. Alive.